Hi, I'm Oliver Weidlich, and in partnership with Dr. Marissa Mayer-McKay, we produce an annual survey on behalf of the AIMIA Mobile Industry Group. This survey is called the Australian Mobile Phone Lifestyle Index, and it's now in its 6th edition. Its purpose is to ask the Australian people what mobile phone they have and what they use it for, and also what they'd like to use it for in the future. This gives the local mobile phone industry a better understanding of what their customers like and don't like. It's a free report, and I'd like to cover some of the key findings now.
To take part in this survey, customers saw a banner ad on one of the many telco, publisher and partner websites, with an offer to win an iPod or a $200 gift voucher. Each year we ask the same core questions so that we can compare the year-on-year changes, and this year we had the special topic of mobile applications, with around 5 questions dedicated to it at the end of the survey. We were lucky enough that for this year's survey we had 3,758 people, which is consistent with previous years. The respondents were similar to past years with a slight female skew. However, we have been seeing some changing trends in the brands of mobile phone, with a swing away from Nokia and toward the Apple iPhone. Generally, people are still relatively happy with their mobile phone services, although mobile data cost was still the biggest issue, with only 52% being satisfied. In the year between 2009 and 2010, there was an increase in the inclusion of data in mobile phone plans, and more people were aware that they either had a data plan or didn't. We also saw changes in the data that is included in the monthly allowance, with a drop in the lower end and a large increase in the middle range data plans. More included data means customers are more likely to engage with mobile internet services and content. While more people had data already included in their plan, 16% of respondents with a current data allowance also purchased additional data. Here we can see that most people still use their mobile mainly for voice and SMS. While still relatively low, there was a clear increase in mobile banking and payment services. Search is also clearly on the rise, with an increase of 40% of respondents using mobile search monthly, an increase of 7%. And note there that 83% of respondents use their mobile phone for a purpose other than voice and SMS, compared to 77% in Survey 5. As noted, there's a big rise in the use of the mobile for payments and banking, and this is a good indicator for future, and we expect this number to increase further next year. The key finding was that there was a broader overall usage of mobile services amongst the population, so that more people are using mobile internet-based services, and that's obviously going to increase in volume over time as well. In terms of mobile phone applications, we found that 41% had downloaded an application, 8% had tried but didn't work, clearly an area for an improvement, and that 49% they said they hadn't downloaded a mobile app. So over 50% still haven't downloaded a mobile application. In terms of the usage of those, vastly still personal use only or mainly personal use, with only 4% of applications either used mainly for work use or for work use only. And over 50% had downloaded 6 apps or more, with 9% actually downloading more than 50. The types of applications downloaded: games, maps and navigation, news and weather, and then IM and social networking applications. But clearly the applications that people paid for were games. Note that 52% of those that had downloaded an application had paid money to download it. And lastly, the typical cost of application really sat between $1 and $6. Over 80% of people paid between $1 and $6.
In summary, a broader range of people are now using mobile internet-based services, and this is a great indicator for the local industry. Remember that the full free report is available for download from aimia.com.au.